Hi guys, Jester here, and we're jumping into TerraTech. Now, I've been playing TerraTech Worlds over on Twitch, and the VOD is here on YouTube. And I've been saying for a while I want to jump back into this. Now, this was one of the very first games we ever did content for. I haven't played it in a very long time until a couple of days ago. Yeah, it's for those of you who haven't seen TerraTech before. Essentially, you're a freelance prospector that's been sent off to the far known reaches of space to explore and collect resources and make money and stuff. There are all sorts of different factions in the game. You can see a couple of different factions fighting against each other here. Now, you are not restricted to a single faction. You can get parts from all of them, combine them, and yeah, it's a whole thing. The vehicle and base building in the game is pretty fun. It's meant to be based around this whole brand new system. It's all snap bit and things just clip together. Think giant space Lego. But yeah, anyway, we're going to start a new game. I have not recorded a series purely for YouTube for the sake of recording a series in a couple of years. So not gonna lie, this is kind of nerve-wracking for me, but we'll see how we go. I'm kind of looking forward to it, to be honest. I've got an idea of how I want to set up my base and what we're going to do, but we'll get into it. When you go campaign, as you can see, there are different modes. Our seed. Lost Haven. DSO base deployment unit entering planet ball stage 2. Attention, payload failure on survey mission Alpha. Crash landing imminent. Initiate emergency salvage protocol. Brace, brace. Boom. Whee. Dunk. Your cab is a bit banged up, but you made it. This is your cab, protected at all costs. Click and drag. So we're going to go through the tutorial stuff. These cabs can operate as vehicles unto themselves, but then you can attach stuff. If I'm going to wheel up on the top, it's not going to be much use. And draw at the front. There we go. Wadded. And space to fire. Keep in mind, you're going to end up tipping yourself occasionally if you're not building properly. Okay. Now keep in mind, our cab itself is pretty banged up. Let's grab that out of the way. Okay. Now the little machine gun, as you can see, does move around based on what you're firing at. Oh, does track what things to fire at. The one that we've got in the back does not. Okay. That wheel's not going to do us much good there, but we want to hold on to it for now. So it wants us to head over here and go find a solar generator. L to bring up your current missions. These particular tutorial missions aren't going to last for ages. Yep. If we wanted to, we could totally ram the enemy with our drill. That's assuming we can actually line up with them, which is a bit hard when you're only playing as a little one. I don't want to destroy that block. There we go. Damn it. Your fault, Tony. Nah, I'm not going to bother collecting all the bits and bobs. Doodly-doo. The soundtrack in this game is awesome. Okay. Start of a base. We can pick this up and put it on our vehicle as well. Wait for it. Wrong. Repair bubble. Okay. Yes, yes. Pick up stuff. Put stuff in places. Now, we're actually put that at the top. Do that. Bung that in the back. There we go. You'll notice the solar panel isn't working now. It'll only work when you've got it on... No, I've got it anchored. Yes. Okay. How are we going to balance this out? Press B. You can do the floaty thing. Bung that on the side. That one there. These just help us maintain our balance a little more than anything else. We're not going to bother collecting resources just yet. Actually, let's swap this out for a wheel that's not already kind of munted. Oops. That's pointless. God damn it. There we go. Now our money is going up as we kill other vehicles. Pardon me. Let's get back on track to go and find our radar. Getting the radar will help expand this area down the bottom so we can see a bit more. Now there are certain cabs that have the radar built into them. Some will have a speedometer built in, some have a battery built in. All depends on what company's tech you're using. At the moment, we're just using GSO tech, which is also the license we've got up here. We get more licenses. As your license improves, you get access to better and better blocks. Little thief. He stole our radar. Right, well. There we go. Radar's vastly improved in size, and we can actually see an enemy tech on it. Which is this guy here. Come at me, dirt spike. Boom. On the front. Now obviously you've got to be kind of picky and choosy with some of your parts, at least early on. Let's get some repairing done real quick. Everything's in the bubble. In enough, and that's everything repaired. So let's bung that back on the back here. Wheel, doohickey. Now obviously this isn't the most balanced build we could ever make, but it'll live now. We have to find a battery. battery will allow us to maintain some power, and by maintaining it we can then have this bubble active as long as we've got power. Nope, crud. I think tank steering, for anybody wondering. And we will in fact get tank treads at some point. We definitely want that. Okay. Now those little drills on the front as well, they will automatically spin and damage things when you get up close and personal with whether it's resources to harvest or enemy tech. Speaking of resources to harvest, oh no, the battery's wedged in a tree. There we go, tree's destroyed, battery is ours. Care package. Enemy tech there. It wants us just to go straight over to where we crashed originally. Pardon me. Now trees will grow back, which is good because you also use them as a bit of a fuel source and such. A tiny seal. Damn it, the one block I wanted got exploded. Yeah. Some of the vehicles you're going to come across are actually going to be player designed ones, which is pretty nifty. You can export your designs as well. Yeah, you've recovered your equipment. We've got authorization to send a care package. How nice. Yep, you can see our battery's wearing down very quickly. Hey, we're starting to get some better wheels though. Did I manage to nab a second one? I don't think I did. Dang it. Well, that's a pity. Now, you can have weapons facing different directions. As I said, it's very much like tank movement. So you do want weapons in different directions so that you can actually, you know, shoot stuff that's sneaking around beside you. Okay, before we actually do hit that up, pardon me, it'll be good when we don't need to be pulling apart vital sections of our own vehicle, but for right now we have to. That pace. There we go. Oh, that cluster in there would actually be a fantastic spot for a base, but not yet, because we're going to be looking out for a GSO sales location. You're back at the crash site. Good. Sitting down a care package. Do be careful. When these open up and the blocks pop out of it, if they land on your drills or other mining doohickeys, they will get messed up. Okay, they will literally break and it will make everything sad. Okay. Now, one thing that does get annoying, the beeping to say that a package is coming down continues until you leave this area. As such. Move all of these over. The bubble can stay in a vital location because that is going to remain as the, bubble that we use to defend ourselves with. Well, repair ourselves with, however you want to look at it. Not very inspired design to begin with, but over time these do get better. These are still very much just things that could get blown up at this stage, which is unfortunate. Yeah, bung them on the back. Now you can see you can have multiple overlapping doohickeys. What we're going to do though is move this one to here, just so it covers more of our vehicle. Now we're not leaving any of these parts behind, even though it is going to give us some double ups because we'll need them for other stuff. Let's move that up to there. Obviously we're using a lower grade wheel on that side. We're still needing a tail wheel. And I'm just going to bung the scoop there for now. End up with a caterpillar type doohickey happening pretty early on for quite a while. My apologies. Okay, now we're going to find the GSO trading station. It's all the way over there. You can buy blocks, sell resources, all that sort of stuff. Enemy tech is going to start getting more and more difficult as time goes on as well. And we are going to start seeing tech from other factions. We want a cluster of crystals, of those green crystals, close to that base. That would be fantabulous. Fantastic. Okay. There we go. Congratulations, your license is leveled up. And we got stuff. Woo! It landed in such a way that it turned it into a base. I think. Oh no, it was a base to begin with. Right. Well, we don't want to go attaching stuff to that. Move all of our stuff out of the way. It's recharging our battery for us. Now, before I attack and destroy this last little bit here, I want to make sure we're not going to accidentally blow up all these new blocks we just got. Now, that's where it picks stuff up. That's where it spits stuff out. We're going to build over this side. Ish. Okay. I don't actually want to keep going up. With this build, we're going to want to go a bit wider. Yeah, we don't want to destroy everything, so we're not going to be shooting at it. We're going to drill at it. Remember I said that the drills on the front will start kicking in? Damn it. There we are. All of your bits belong to me. These are useful. These you can turn into turrets. But for right now, let's just grab all of this stuff. There is a block that we're going to get that will make our lives considerably easier when it comes to picking all this, you know, extra rubbish up. But we don't have it yet. Right. Let's grab our cab and do that. Did we only have the one battery? I think we do at the moment. Actually, if we'll put repair bubble. There are also shield bubbles. We want to go 4. In which case, let's move that forwards. Right click to rotate blocks. Oh, we did have a second battery. I think I knew that. We're actually going to put the other bubble on our base for now. Once these are all hooked up anyway. Just bung all these over here. Oi. Now keep in mind with no battery over here, that will just turn off automatically once the sun goes down. Everything's inside the bubble. Yes, it is. Fantastic. Let's bung the radar in there to keep it safe. Big new shiny drills. Actually, let's put these ones in the middle. You will get all sorts of different weapons over time. They get bigger and bigger and funkier and do all sorts of different stuff. including the melee-esque weapons. Okay. Now these are slightly different wheels. Think of these as the, I don't know, I guess almost bigger version of the little training wheels. Now most of our weapons are going to be forward spacing, but not all. I think that's pretty much everything I want to chuck on this for now. I'm gonna bung the scoop on for, or scoops on, pretty much just for some armor. Nothing else. We absolutely don't want that wheel to vanish. A lot of the rest of this stuff isn't overly important to me. All these extra wheels and drills, they're nothing huge. Okay, so it wants us to right click the mission board at the top. So this is broken down into mission board, receiver, which then sends stuff off to space to sell it. Over here you've got the where you buy stuff, and that radar opens up the map a bit for us. Purchase a collector. Gives us some money. There's plenty of natural resources this planet waiting to be harvested. Harvest them and beam them off-world. Okay. Now we want a thimble. We can only buy one of them at this point in time. We'll go ahead, bung that on the back there. It automatically picks up chunks. Yeah. Don't worry too much about buying anything else unless you want to grab some blocks specifically. But I wouldn't bother just yet. Okay, so it wants us to earn some money by selling resources. I'm purposely going to go for just trees. Not to say the resources you get from them are crap or anything, because they're not. But trees are renewable. There you go. That don't sell for a great deal compared to, you know, other resources. And as you can see, one thimble isn't quite enough to collect everything. We can refine these materials eventually. There we go. Ta-da! We have potential. Now get out of the house and go make your own money. And now fly, my little bird, and find your own path in this world. Crafty business. These ones are going to be important for how I want to set up my base. Turret defense is a lot closer this time around than... Yeah. Okay. These will refresh daily. And yeah, little things, sadly, don't go anywhere. Yeah, there's just a block stuck in the middle of that somewhere. Yeah. Okay. Big Yellow is the closest. Find the Geocorp mining tech. This will give us a new license. All the way over there. I think you could do, and actually we might do before we go gallivanting off into the wilderness. Let's hunt a few more of the little guys. Keep in mind some of the little guys aren't going to be that little. A nub scrub. There we go. Let's expand this a little. What we want to do now is start moving the picker-uppers down to the back a bit more. Move these forwards a bit. No chunky wheels. No, but I do want the other training wheel for now. It's a nice little cluster of crystals there as well. It won't be for a while, but we will see why I want the crystal clusters. Excuse me. There we go. There's more blocks. Let's just bung them up here for the time being. Unfortunately, none of our batteries are in a position where I can easily monitor them at this point. We will have to rectify that. Oh yeah, and the tech will fight each other, incidentally. Come here, you. Hell yeah. Our batteries ran out. Which resulted in some lost DACA. Okay. A lot of blocks and some wheels. Okay. We're expanding again. Remember, this gap in the middle is going to be getting filled up with collectory doohickeys. Okay. Bung our training wheels back on the back for the time being. Ah, crap. If you get stuck, press B. There we go. It was attacking our base. For all we know, all of our stuff just got wiped out. And there's another one coming in too. I'll come back to those blocks. No! Fiddlesticks. It broke a bit, but not too much. Okay. Honestly, that was the first time I've seen the base itself get wrecked from the beginning. That's unpleasant. We lost one of our repair bubbles. Okay. Let's just grab everything we can. That's going to be of use to us. Okay. Hey, at least we got another collector as well. And another one. I think that's all of the blocks we wanted. I still can't believe that. That's unfortunate. Like I said, first time I've actually had that happen. I have had them attack me at this base, but never right at the very beginning. Don't remember if the other cosmonaut. Oh, there we go. Cosmonaut cabs count as there goes all my money if I buy that. Okay. We got a lot of work to do here. We need to go do those missions. There's another trading station up north. Big Yellow's just there. Holy crap, we lost the whole front end too. Ouch. All of the ouch. Okay, what do we need where to get this? Okay, we don't want the batteries right down the bottom in the middle. Probably about the closest thing we're going to have to a defended location. Same with the repair bubbles to an extent. As our vehicle gets bigger, we will have to move the repair bubbles up. Okay. We will start getting better blocks very soon. I say better, they're all good. It just depends on how you're using them and what sort of build you're going for. Okay, we'll leave the middle empty for the time being. Oh, that still stings, seeing just how much we lost. Okay, 3 and 3. There we go. Oop. One of these things is not like the others. Now we've got a couple of different ways we could do it from this point. Now that we've got a bit of storage capacity, we can go and start making some money before we go off and get much more done. Which I'm going to do initially because I want to get a cosmonaut cab. I don't know if this is going to work, what I want, but we're going to try it. I don't remember if the cosmonauts can be turrets or not, essentially. And we're also looking for resource clusters while we're at it. So I only got $26 at the moment. Selling my wood isn't going to get us far. Chuckle, chuckle. Not unless we polish it up first, anyway. Now again, if anybody's wondering, the reason I am going for the trees, not the much more lucrative rocks and such, is literally just because trees grow back. Cosmonaut's going to cost us 1,000 monies. All of my ouch. All of it. Heave. Yeah, look, sometimes you've just got to hover. And again, you can move like this. We're going to make this vehicle a lot wider over time. This thing's going to be massive. There are wheels that you can get in this game that are larger than this vehicle is currently. Just wheels. Actually, you know what? We might not focus on this bit yet, because at the end of the day, I don't necessarily need to leave all that stuff sitting back at the base, so to speak. Yeah, we're going to take this load back. We might go see Mike. It was funny. Again, this is I've mentioned before, this is the first time in a long time that I've done a purely recorded video with the intent of making a series. All the ones I've been doing lately have all been streams that I've made sure are in bite-sized chunks, as long as they're really big bites. But yeah, anyway, moral of what I'm trying to get to. I keep checking where the Twitch chat normally would be. Thinking, wow, it's awfully quiet today. Okay, grab that. That. Okay. That's all we're grabbing from here for now. I'll be back, trading station. Crafty business. Or big yellow. We're going to go big yellow because I want that next tech license. Much sooner than later. And say, don't you dare steal my kill, buddy. Damn it. There we go. If I could get this spot defended, this would be a great spot to set up our base. The reason I say that is because we can use these seams to make money. Quite a lot of it fairly quickly, in fact. All of that, we didn't get any actual blocks. Damn. Okay. Pop that out of the way for now. If we lose the light, we lose the light. I'm not too fussed about that. Boom. Don't be a me. Remember to press B. This sort of stuff is why having center wheels can be quite useful. Crap. Also be careful, clicking off screen will minimize your game. We want that, we want that, we want that, we want that. Don't know about you guys, but that was a bit of a win to me. There we go. Get in the hole. Rud. There we go. Yep. Another shooty thing. Yeah, I'm on. My mini wheelipede. I think we could consider doing, I suppose. Problem with raising vehicles up too, though, is then you're exposing the underbelly quite a lot. But as you can see, that's also an option. Not a very good one for here, but you get my point. in theory. See, I don't even know if those wheels do anything like that. I like to think they do, though. That, not so much. We're just gradually sliding down the hill. Well, hello there, my fine fellow. My name's Big Pete, the most famous hard-working miner on the planet. Why am I lantern around here then? Well, it's just, yeah, I'm taking you all as a break, of course. Haha. Say, you look like you could do some good old-fashioned manual labor to brighten up your dull day. I'd go and harvest some resources and bring them back for me. Anything will do. There'll be something in it for you too. Hee hee hee. Okay. Yeah, he just needs resource chunks in general. And funnily enough, here's some we prepared earlier. God damn it. Although you'll notice there's not that many that we prepared earlier. The more guns you have, the more environmental collateral there's going to be too. Just keep that in mind. Okay. Of course, we're going to stop and collect stuff. Damn it. Okay. I actually want chunky width more than length, but with the parts we've got available at the moment, this is what we're doing. There it is. I think that's about it. Grab the other radar for now. I don't actually think we're going to have much use for these, but I don't want to get rid of them just yet either. And if nothing else, the extra things on the sides, that'll provide a little bit of defense. That's the other thing. I mean, they also add extra weight, which is less good, but meh. You'll notice we're not covered entirely in our bubble anymore. We are going to have to move where our bubbles currently are. Oh, crap. Probably stop trying to go up this hill. I was too busy trying to get its bubble, which I didn't get in the end. We did, however, get its solar doohickey. So we now have a second solar doohickey again. Holy crap, I'm so sorry guys. I did not get to my mute button. The reason I'm apologizing especially is because I know I'm not editing this series. There we go. He still ate everything, but yeah. Our mining operation could use someone like you. Here's the promised reward. So we now have a GeoCorp license. Goodbye. So now got 2 licenses up here. The GeoCorp are the ones that I primarily like to use. Big, chunky, stuff. Unfortunately, none of this is really going to help us simply get home. And by home, at the moment, we don't have one. I just mean back to the trading station, really. Let's do these ones. Okay. Well, I think that's where I'm going to wrap up this particular episode. Guys, thank you very much to everybody that did watch. But yeah, we're going to finish up and I will continue along my merry way, doing stuff, completing missions, and eventually building ourselves a base that's going to make us a whole lot of money in the next episode. Thank you very much. I'm Jester Ark. This was TerraTech. Please feel free to hit any buttons of appreciation that are applicable. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.